Hi everyone, good morning. Thought I might try something a little different today. So welcome to today's Daily Dose, number 23, 22. That's the beautiful thing about isolation, isn't it? You can lose track of time. It could be no time or a lot of time. Excuse me, anyway, I thought I'd do this out here today because every morning when we connect and we start our breathing out and I say, and the house dissipates around you into light, and wherever you are, we are. And we do that each day. Everyone joins, we all join each other in the nature of wherever you are. So I just thought that I would quickly show you where you are at my place when I do this. So I'll just do this. So this is my tree, our tree. Sorry, honey. And it's a beautiful Norfolk pine. You actually can't even see the top of it from here because I can't get far enough back. But this is the tree where you join me and Kalki each day on Daily Dose. So say hello. I do a lot of work with this tree, and I do quite a bit of work with people with this tree. So she's also connected to, I'll turn you back around. She's also connected to an amazing Norfolk pine a ways down the road, and some incredible big palm trees in a park about a block and a half away. She's connected to some amazing camphor laurels at the park at the end of our street, and to a lovely gum tree that's about 200 metres or 300 metres away from here. Anyway, for me, all the trees in this area connect up together and they all talk with each other. They just don't talk in English. Well, not in spoken English. So here we are today, and so welcome to our yard and welcome to our beautiful Norfolk pine. So let's remember that the name of the game is love. Love, 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 love. And what I know from 20 years of studying this is that love really is a transformative power. It's when we decide to love somebody through their transformation, through their struggles, when it might be difficult to love, that's when love means the most. That's when love will literally, in a fiery and beautiful way, transform a situation. Loving the unlovable in ourselves is probably the greatest challenge, because really it's just what we consider is unlovable in ourselves, isn't it? Some things that we see as weaknesses, other people can describe as strengths, and it all depends on the viewpoint. So today, love, 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 love for you, loving yourself and loving the world, and taking this opportunity to breathe while the planet takes the opportunity to breathe. So our prayer, my prayer every day, is that as we arise out of this situation, we arise more connected, more deeply connected with the whole of humanity, which I see, like Bruce Lipton does, as one superorganism, and that we live in a symbiotic relationship with another extraordinary superorganism called Earth. And just so you know, I'm not perfect at that. I'm sometimes crap at living symbiotically with Earth. But I do get better as time goes by, and I do feel like with each good choice I make in life to consider the earth as a living, an awake, living, conscious being, and that I live in harmony with that. Every decision I make toward that brings my life into a greater harmony. So the pine and I are happy to have you here today, and let's just do a little bit of breathing, a little bit of connecting wherever you are. And I can see I have friends here watching from up the coast, up in northern New South Wales, from Sydney, people at Lake Macquarie, people in Colorado, good friends from all over the world. Some of you I know really well and some not so well, but you should know that I love you, whether I know you well or not. And that's because you're part of the same superorganism. And Neve, South America. Oh, I'm so lucky. So hello to you all, or blessed is what I am. So let's get going, shall we? Be a little bit wonkier today because I'm actually holding the phone instead of sitting in front of a computer. But anyway, here we go. Close your eyes and take your awareness to your breath. And put your awareness in your out breath. Let go and be generous. That's it. And I'll apologise for any traffic, but hey, it's worth it being outside. So, awareness in the out breath, in letting go, in giving and being generous. Put your awareness there. And what if at the same time, in your out-breath, you allow the earth to do her out-breath? That we're all breathing together. You, me, the trees, the plants, the animals, the planet, the cosmos is all in-breathing and out-breathing. And for me, the Big Bang was the first great out-breath. That's a story for another day. So letting go of whatever you're struggling with, whatever's bothering you, whatever is pissing you off right now, whether it's people who can't seem to get the social isolation thing right, whether it's the way the earth is, whatever it is, just breathe out through it. That's the way. And let the building around you dissipate into light. Wherever you are, whether you're home or at work, if you're with loved ones or alone, just allowing the building and all the buildings around you to dissipate into light. And wherever you are, we are with you. And here you are with us. That's it. And then in the out-breath, still relaxing into your body, letting go, finding yourself in nature and begin to connect with the trees in nature where you are and the birds. That's it. And then sending love to whatever you call holy. If it's nature, then send love to that. If it's the spirit of nature, send love to that. If it's the quantum field, you'll know that that quantum field is awake and conscious and responds to love. If it's God or Goddess, all of it, I agree with you. Send love there to the essence of you and the essence of everything. And may that oneness be in your consciousness always. May you be aware of that essence. May we all feel it permeate us, through us and around us. And we call forth that highest, most eternal and strongest, bravest, brightest part of us, our souls, and the spark of the one within that. All of our guardian angels and spirit guides and teachers and illumined ones who help us. I call all of the spiritual teachers across time and space who bring light and love and awakening to the world. And we call on Mother Nature and the kingdoms of nature and the elements and directions. And today we're thankful that we're here together. I'm thankful that we're here in the sunshine with the big pine and all of the trees around us. I'm also thankful that I'm with you wherever you are, whether it's night time or day. So just breathing Connecting your heart with the feeling of love. Remembering maybe a memory of love where you felt truly loved and truly loving. That's it. And with all that energy around you, just give your agreement, your yes, that you are here and engaged. Your amen, your so be it, you're right on. And as soon as you do, the violet fire begins to pour down from above. Purple and white, liquid fire. And let it come in through the top of your head. And you do that by having your awareness at the top of your head. That's it. Wherever we put our awareness, energy follows. So I know you can't actually breathe oxygen in through the top of your head, but the in-breath pulls the energy in. So every time you breathe in, let the fire pour in to the top of your head, and every time you breathe out, let it wash down through your body. That's it. And as one, we command that all negative thoughts, vibrations, energy, and pockets of trapped emotion be released from our bodies, our minds, and our energy fields now. And through the grace that flows through everything, so be it. Add your yes or your agreement. Take a deep breath in, and with a good, strong out-breath, breathe out through every cell in your body. Really let go. That's it. And as soon as you do that, the violet fire pours in with even greater ease all through you. And just particularly thinking about the things that might have bugged you in the last 24 hours since we did our last one. Or if there's something growing in you that's problematic, then just let the fire saturate that. Really letting it come down through us. That's the way. And we release, together we release as one large group, or many individuals with the power of this large group. We release all things that are bothering us. We choose to dissolve the thoughts that are bothering us about others, that keep us in separation or fear or anger, or judgment. Judgment in particular is going to drag us down. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And as soon as we do that, what I sense in the group and in me is a little bit of not really knowing. Sometimes it's hard to know what news to believe, what stories to believe, because we're so flooded by it. And there's lots of people have agendas who are sharing news with us. So just let the breath pour into you, the fire pour into you, and just intend now with all of us that as one, and through our combined intent, we now release all confusion and all energy that would block us from allowing our hearts to see the truth. Take a deep breath in and flush out through everywhere, especially the heart in the centre of the chest and between your shoulder blades out the back. So our brains have many, many, many nerves, neural endings and stuff in them. Our hearts have infinitely, or not infinite, but substantially more nerve endings. There is way more electrical activity in our hearts than our brains. And it's a long-held spiritual tradition that the smartest part of you, your wisdom arises from your heart, not your brain. So let's breathe out all confusion in our hearts that would stop us from being able to perceive our truth, whatever that is. And it's not going to be the same truth for every person because everyone is different. Everyone exists at different frequencies and vibrations, has different experiences, but they do all lead to the one thing, hopefully. So just breathing out any confusion through your heart. Who's telling the truth, who's not? Let go of the confusion, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. That's it. And then we also choose now to release all cords of attachment to any stories, media outlets, other people's agendas, and to fear. We release all of the cords that would drain our energy by being connected to those things. And just take a deep breath in. And like a huge samurai sword goes down the front of you and the back of you. Breathe out and let yourself be cut free. If you intend it, it can be. That's it. Let go of those cords to all of those places that want to influence you for their own agenda. And just let your own heart be your guidance system, your pole star. That's it. And now let's call our spirit and our power back from wherever those cords went to. Whichever press outlets, media outlets, governments, press conferences, memes, stories. Pull your breath in, breathe, take a deep breath in, pull all of your energy back from that stuff, hold, and then breathe out gently down into your belly. That's good. And I'm going to get you to repeat this bit after me. So I'd like you to just say, I can trust my heart. My heart knows the way. My heart recognizes love. And arising from my heart is my wisdom. That's it. Breathing. Lots of light is beginning to pour down into you. Let it pour into your heart chakra in the center of your chest. You know your wisdom. So as you're breathing that light through you, pull it down with an in-breath to the heart chakra. Breathe it out through every part of you and just let yourself become this huge ball of light. Surrounded by nature, breathing with nature. That's it. And I have this really beautiful image arising right now that when it's nighttime and the trees breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide just like we do, it's as though the world is sleeping with us. And in the daytime, when the trees wake up to the sunlight, they flip their program and they start to breathe in carbon dioxide. We help them. And they help us by breathing out oxygen. So wherever you are, daytime or night, breathing with the trees and with nature and with Gaia. That's it. Bring your awareness to your heart chakra and just say, my truth arises from here. My truth arises from here. That's it. All confusion leaves and my truth arises from my heart. That's it. And for any of you who've been feeling angry about stuff that's reported, and then a good thing to do with your anger is get the charge out in some really healthy way, like running around or dancing crazily or screaming into a pillow or doing a bit of boxing with a punching bag, not anyone else. Get the charge out, and then what you can do is our anger will often sit in our solar plexus in our belly. And with an in-breath, a short in-breath, you can suck it up into your heart chakra, and then you can breathe out love through that anger, and what that fiery energy becomes is the power of transformation. So I'm not saying don't get angry or be angry. I'm not saying don't feel angry. I'm saying let's be constructive. And let's let love blaze through our anger so great and positive transformation comes for us. Beautiful opportunity here to come together, to become truly empowered in the world and to become self-determining. So just breathing that energy, breathing out the confusion and breathing in the peace. Breathing out the confusion and breathing in the peace. Nice. All the way out with the confusion from your heart, breathing in beautiful light. And today it looks like it's, clairvoyantly, it looks like it's not only starry energy, but has filaments of gold pouring down into you as well. Blazing beautiful golden light in starry energy. So just let it fill you up. Imagine that you're an empty vessel and can be filled with this brilliant starry light that is vibrant, contains the entire colour spectrum, far beyond colours we know, is diamond-like and with filaments of gold all around it. And just let this energy fill you and just receive. You are a vessel of light, a being of love. You're made of love and you're from love. You came here to love and you came here to learn how to love more. You came to be an example of love to others, which you are, as well as learn about love from others, which we do. Just breathing that truth and let it pour right through your feet and into the earth as well, and through the roots that come out of the base of your spine and go into the earth. And listen to the birds that join us. Nice. Coming back to the heart from a moment. Truth arises from here. Truth arises from here. Wisdom arises from the heart. Cool. And just sending that out to all of humanity. May that be the same for all of humanity, that wisdom arises from the heart, truth arises from the heart. And as I say every day, and that unity is celebrated through diversity. Beautiful. Take a breath in from above. And as you breathe out down into through your body, send it plunging into the earth, really connecting with the earth. She's a mother. And she's a bloody good one. Breathe energy back up from her. You've got a column of light that runs down through you and right into the earth. Pull some energy back up with an in-breath. And what if you release it upwards as a gift to that one? Send it out of the top of your head with an out-breath. Breathing in from above, out down into the earth. Up one more time. Well, there'll be a second time. Breathe out through the top of your head. Offering it up. And now, one more time, in from above. Right down through your body and into the earth. Then I'm going to ask you to breathe it up to the heart chakra. And as you breathe out through your heart, send it everywhere. Imagine that you sending love can connect you with every single human on the planet right now. That's it. The waves of one ocean, branches of one tree, flowers of one garden. We are one. It's a fantastic and beautiful Baha'i hymn or song or prayer. So I'll just do a little bit of it for you. We are the waves of one ocean, the branches of one tree, the flowers of one garden. We are one. We are the waves of one ocean, the branches of one tree, the flowers of one garden. We are one. And just settle into that. Relax into it. nestle into it. You're safe, you're loved, and you're held. And just with each out-breath, sending the love out to the one, to the all that is, the essence of everything, including ourselves, and breathing in the response. And breathe out the love, and breathe in the response. And as you do, just bringing your awareness back into your body. Wriggle your fingers and toes, and when you're ready, open your eyes. And from our trees to your trees, namaste. Thanks for coming today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. Let's be grateful for all of our blessings and all of our gifts. And mine are you. You are my blessings. That you exist is a great blessing in my life. And I'm pretty sure you can feel that the love is genuine. And I also hope that you know and feel that you don't have to be perfect for that love. I love you in your imperfection, and I love me in my imperfection. And it's that little fault, or those little faults, that keep driving us to more love, more light, more empowerment. So, namaste. Thanks for coming and joining our tree. Kalki and I are very happy to have you here in our garden, in our yard. And maybe you can send me some photos of your nature where we all join you. I'd really love that. If you feel like today adding to this post in the comments section a little photo of where it is you are when your house dissipates into light, I would love to see that. Cheers, everyone. See you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Sydney time. Bye.